How many kids do you think in 1982 disassembled their Texas Instruments speak and spell devices in an attempt to contact extraterrestrials after watching E.T. in a movie theater? My elementary school teacher, Mr. Mulholland, deftly tapped into this craze by assigning his class a science project: design a device to somehow send a message which could be received by an alien race. The crazy classmate who I was partnered with is named Stuart. I still see him around. He's even crazier now. We had a week to build our devices. Then on a Friday afternoon, we tested them out in the schoolyard. At least 3 pairs of kids simply tried to imitate E.T.'s successful effort with a speak and spell, a circular saw, and an upturned umbrella. Other kids built amateurish contraptions out of egg cartons and yogurt pots. One kid literally just yelled, "Hello," into a loud hailer pointed upwards. No aliens replied. "Never mind," smiled Mr. Mulholland. "Maybe we just can't understand them. They might have a different concept of time. They might even take 40 years to say hello back." I guess that the point of it all was to think outside the box. And Stuart certainly thought outside the box. Stuart believed he'd been beamed up from his family's farm aboard a UFO, and had witnessed his own father get turned into a Bigfoot in some sort of DNA-changing device, as Bigfoots have more meat, and we Earthlings are merely food for the aliens. Oh, and the friendly aliens from Star Trek and E.T. were just dangerous propaganda. He believed that Mr. Mulholland was an alien robot spy in disguise. I laughed in Stuart's face. Everybody always laughed in his face. Stuart said we didn't need to build a device to contact the aliens, as he'd already got one inside him. I guess he meant an implant, like some hokey X-Files storyline. It was in his brain. It couldn't be removed, only fried, with a powerful battery. So I spent a week reading comic books, while Stuart seemed to be psyching himself up. When the Friday came, he looked like a kid on the verge of a nervous breakdown. We were last up to demonstrate our communication device. Stuart, shaking and sweating, produced, from his backpack, his father's old electric stun gun. Mr. Mulholland started screaming strange sentences when Stuart waved the stun gun around, raving about short-circuiting the implant hidden in his brain. The other kids ran away, but I stayed, my legs pure jello. I saw it all, the memories still vivid after almost 40 years. The scariest part wasn't the sight of a body in flames, or the weird green beams of light that shot straight up into the sky from both eyes, right before they melted away. The scariest part wasn't Stuart's insane smile whilst bleeding from both ears. No, the scariest part was Stuart's bellowed, defiant words as he grabbed onto Mr. Mulholland's neck before ramming the stun gun into his metal mouth. It was a declaration of war.